Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we always put that little bit on the end as a tribute to the late great Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. And I tell the tale that I was lucky to know Jimmy a little bit in the 60s when he came to London, because that's basically where he kind of got famous, even though he was American. But yeah, he was a lovely man. He was a very sort of humble guy, great, fantastic player. And I think one of the greatest tributes that I have ever had paid me was that after we released Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on Friday, Jimmy had learned it by the Sunday, 2 days later, and he opened with it at his show, and I was at the show, you know, there was a few of us guys. So that was like such a tribute, you know, it's like, yes, yeah. Oh yeah! Only thing was, when he played a big long solo, you know, and he had this Bixby on, he had a vibrator on, and he'd be doing all this, you know. And basically that used to then send your guitar wildly out of tune. They didn't have the technology they got these days. I'm hoping that didn't put this out of tune. So he's out of tune and he's looking, he's going to do his second number and he's totally listening, it's gone, all the tuning. So he looks in the audience and he's looking out there. And he says, is Eric out there? He's looking for Eric Clapton, you know? And of course Eric was there, you know, we all kind of come to pay homage to the great man, but Eric's kind of cringing down. Anyway, Jimmy finally got it together, tuned it up himself, but that was a great sort of memory for me, that's what we said. The reason I got this guitar out now is this is the one I used on the original record in the 60s.